Hello. So, I'm out here walking and, I just have been thinking a lot today. So, I'm on YouTube. I watch a few videos on YouTube, probably more than a few. I mean, I watch YouTube primarily, and I watch a variety of things on YouTube. You know, One of the things that have been popping up on my YouTube feed lately is the housing market. And this is something that always interests me, probably because I have a house for sale right now. And it's been on the market since the beginning of July. So a little over a month. Anyway, the question is the housing market going to crash? Is it crashing right now? Like, what does that mean for me as a current seller? Am I going to have to drop my price drastically? I really don't know. I mean, I hate to be reactive, but I hate to not be reactive at the same time. My realtor doesn't seem to think that our local market in New Mexico is as bad as other markets around the United States. Like, our medium housing prices aren't nearly as high as, say, California, Washington, Oregon, the East Coast. They're moderate. But New Mexico is not a rich state. I mean, I don't think the median income is very high, actually. I'll go ahead and post it here, where the average income in New Mexico is high. And growth in the state is not very high either. Not a lot of people are moving to New Mexico for the job market. They're just not. And I think they're trying really hard to open up new AI data centers, data centers. But do those even employ a lot of people? I don't think they do. I don't think they're big job creators for states to have. So if I take in the job market in the state, I mean, the biggest thing we have going for us in New Mexico is we have 2 Air Force bases. So people can, move into the area and they'll move out, every 4 years, or maybe they'll stay and retire here. Who knows? So anyway, I just wanted to ask you guys, what do you think about the housing market? It is it crashing? Are we having another like 2008? Or do you think it's just kind of flat and it'll come back, or not even come back, but like maybe level out? Like, I keep looking on Zillow at the houses in our area, and there is not one house pending sale right now. Not one. Don't eat that, Daisy. Yuck. No, Daisy. And our area where I'm selling my house is actually a highly sought after area. It has great schools, and low crime. Granted, it's a commute. So on the house that we have for sale, the feedback that we get from the house, besides the old carpet, which we lowered the price $10,000 to make up for that, but the biggest feedback is it's far. It's a commute for where they work, probably. So, and also, the question I have also is, has the world changed? Like, when Carter and I bought this house, we were young and our kids were young, and I was a stay-at-home mom, which I think stay-at-home moms are extinct anymore. Like, nobody can afford to stay home. Like, you got to put your kids in daycare or send them to a family member so that both parents can work so that they can afford life or their lifestyle. their 2 car payments total, $1,000, and the house payment is over $1,500. And yeah, and they want to take trips and do all these things. It's like, I talk to people who say, they're working just to live, but they're not working for anything else, no enjoyment, So it's like, I thought my house would be appealing to young couples who have children because it is on that cul-de-sac lot. It's a safe street. Kids can go outside, ride their bikes, play basketball, get a game of kickball going with the other neighborhood cul-de-sac kids the way my kids did. Have water balloon fights in the summer or slip and slide and stuff like that in people's front yard. But I don't think that's where people are anymore. I don't think that's where kids don't go outside and play anymore. And parents don't necessarily look for a house that allows kids to go outside and play, ride their bikes safely. I mean, do they? You tell me. I haven't had kids and young kids in over 18 years. So it's like, what are young couples looking for with a house besides a low mortgage payment or a low interest rate? Like, does it matter if the kids ever go outside and play out front and ride their bikes or walk to the park? Does that not happen anymore? Anyway, I just wanted to drop that because it's on my mind, and I'm curious on what other people think about the current housing market. And I'm curious to hear what people think buyers are looking for, because they're certainly not looking for my house. I mean, my house has, in the desert, this is priceless in my opinion. My house is fully landscaped. Granted, it does have grass and the water out here is expensive, but it does have fully mature trees that lower the temperature in your backyard an easy, 10 to 15 degrees in the summertime. And the grass helps keep the yard cool as well. So I just don't think people care. I think that they are like, I'll take a yard full of rocks. It's easier. And I'm like, what can you do with a yard full of rocks? You can't do anything, So obviously they're not looking for any outdoor activity at all, whether it's in the front yard or the backyard. Am I right? Anyway, give me your thoughts. Give me your opinions. I want to hear them. You guys are a wealth of information, and your feedback matters to me, and it's very telling also. So my dogs are going absolutely berserkos right now. Like, the zoomies are in full effect. I think it's because it's a little cooler this morning out here in New Mexico. We have a very nice breeze for once, and I think the temperatures are about to come down. So thanks for watching. Drop a comment, hit the like button, and subscribe, please. Take care.